It was in pretty rough shape. It had seen a lot of weather. But it did run. There's a quality level that we have to maintain,
while still making it dependable and something that he could drive every day. We're building for longevity and trying to make sure that when a build leaves here, it's going to last.
We go to great lengths to make sure that these vehicles will survive in any type of weather. Each of our builds is unique and handcrafted.
We kind of like to keep the work that we did as subtle as possible. We were fortunate. We got a client who came in who had his own '69 Bronco. Wanted something that was a full build, but at the same time simple while making it dependable. Something that he could drive every day. He knew that he wanted Boxwood green.
It was a 1969 from Colorado. It definitely had some rust issues. In fact, almost the entire driver's side we ended up replacing with new sheet metal.
The truck looks stock, but it's far from it.
We like things to look effortless.
One of the things that we upgrade is the wiring harness. We wrap everything in Raychem, which is a mil-spec loom. Definitely more protected than it ever would have been.
The firewall, we metal finished every single hole that was not going to be used. We do rust encapsulate everything and the underside, and then it's bed lined. All these things needed to be planned out, so in the final product, there was nothing that looked like an afterthought.
If we're going to change something, we try to make it look like it's the way Ford would have done it. It's a 370 horse 302, electronic fuel injection.
It has a lot of hidden luxuries and upgrades that did not come from the factory. JBA stainless headers, we did coat them in cast gray to make it look stock.
We put disc brakes on it, stainless brake lines, put a small lift on it, kept the proportions as clean as we could.
Flaming river lower steering shaft, all new linkage.
We upgraded the axles. It's got posi carriers front and rear. It's got 411 gears because of the overdrive. Every fastener in the truck is stainless steel unless it doesn't make sense to use stainless.
3-inch aluminized steel exhaust and a 6-inch MagnaFlow muffler.
There's nothing exotic about it, but we went back and we coated all the welds so that the welds don't rust ahead of the exhaust system. We put high flow catalytic converters on every build. You won't smell like unburned fuel at the end of the day.
The interior is custom. It's of course color matched to the Boxwood color of the exterior.
Something the client really liked. Gauge cluster, electronic stepper motors behind it. It's modern, it's going to continue to be accurate for years. Looks completely stock. When we sit down with the client, from tear down through assembly, it's all planned, and that's the only way to get a solid result.
Maintaining that magic of the 1960s while embracing what's possible today is a little bit of an art.
It's a great feeling to watch them drive off in their dream.